What in the what? I said, what? What? Hello again, Skunk Monkey here, and today in our video we are actually not going to be doing a Lands of Zankar video. No, I'm just starting here because it was recently requested of me that I make a video explaining how I make and edit my Minecraft videos. So this is where I make most of them, so I figured this should be where I start. And right now I am actually using a program called Bandicam. I will put that up on the screen. And Bandicam is basically, it's a very simple recording software. All it does is it'll record a screen, or it'll record a like this right here is a window that I'm playing in, and it will record it. The thing I like about Bandicam, which I really like about it, I don't know if other programs might have this, but I know Bandicam does, and it works really well for me, is up in the top left corner of my screen right now. You can't see it, but I can. There's a little number, a little red number. And that little red number lets me know I'm recording. And that's very important, because if I'm not recording, then it's really dumb for me to be talking like I'm recording, because that wouldn't make sense. And when it's ready to record, that'll be a little green number. And that's basically just my FPS. It's showing me right now I'm at about 60 FPS for the game. And I think that's a really cool, important feature. I think OBS can do that, but I don't know how. And I started using Bandicam, and it's worked well for me, so that's what I use. And once I use my Bandicam, then I can take the little videos and the clips that I've recorded, and I go into my editing software. But making a video, how does it start? What do I do? So of course, right here in front of me is my greenhouse that I was working on for yesterday's video. And it came out looking absolutely wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. So, of course, I've got to start with an idea. And this is not actually the idea that I started with. No. It was similar to the idea, but I knew I wanted to put a build around where these farmers are. And I thought, okay, that'll make a good video. So, what do I want to do? And I started off, and if you watched the video from yesterday, you'll notice that I showed what I had so far, said what I was going to do, and then I started working on it. And the hard thing that I find sometimes is knowing how long to record for different things. Like, should I show this? Should I not show that? And it's kind of a trial and error thing. You need to record stuff that you think people are going to like. And a lot of times people have a short attention span. So if you jump back and forth between clips and say, oh, I did this. Oh, I did this. It kind of holds their attention better sometimes. Sometimes it is good to have longer clips that people can watch. But yeah, just kind of find a mix, find out what works for you, find what people like. So then, once you get all your clips made, then I jump over into my editing software. So here we are in my editor, and this is VideoPad Professional. This is a great editor in my opinion. It is one that I got for one reason and one reason alone. It's something I'm used to. Now, when I first started using it, it was not something that I was specifically used to, but it was similar to video editors that I've used in the past, and therefore it was very easy for me to get into and use. And I think that's the most important thing with video editing, is you need to find something that you're comfortable with. It's something that works. And VideoPad works really well, at least for me it does. And so let's get into it. This is the episode that I was working on, and as you can see right down here, this is the timeline. It shows all the different clips. It's got the videos right here. This is videos and images, and then the audio down here. And it's very intuitive. I like it because it just makes sense as you're doing things. So right now we can see that, let's see, we've got all the different videos down here. And if I want to change a video, I can just drag it. Now over here on the left, this is all of my sources. So I can have video files here, audio files, and then images. These are different ones that I've had over the years. I take images out, add images. Audio files, these are mainly just the stuff that I use for time lapses and stuff. And that's this one right here. And while I'm here, I can show you a little bit about the audio editing. So right here, I can totally change anything in the audio that I want, where I can take, you know, this is the volume, I can move it up and down. I can fade it in and out right here. I can say, okay, this is where I actually want the whole thing to start, or I want it to end at this point. I can also do that down here just by dragging it wherever I want. There, now it's going to end right there. And up here it shows you which point it is going to stop, which I think is absolutely awesome. Let's undo that. And if we want to add something else, we just take it, we drag it, drop it right down there. So then it is added. We can move it wherever we want. And then with the videos, video clips, we can just take it and say, you know, hey, I want this one. We're going to put it, and we can just drag it and drop it anywhere we want. We can replace it. We can put it in here. And it's just really, really simple. And so, for instance, right here, this is a transition, and usually I have a crossfade of a half-second duration. And there's a lot of built-in ones, which I really like that as well. Mainly, I use the same one just because it's familiar, and I like all my stuff to feel familiar from video to video. But let's say, you know, I want this one, and I want it to be right here. I can just replace that. Bam, it's in there. I can then put this one here, and it's in there. And then, you know, we can just move around like this, and there we go. We can just slide here, and then I can just wait. Stinky? You guys see that? I totally missed that in the video. Oh man, that poor one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. So yeah, there are the different video clips. And then we can add different things like the effects right here. We can add ones where, you know, we're motion and blur and all sorts of different things. I don't usually use a lot of them. Different situations require different ones. And, you know, there's video effects up here, audio effects, and I could do a lot of text effects like I'm going to be doing in this video, adding the, you know, Bandicam right here. I would put it in and bam, it puts it right where the cursor is. I can do the title, it can change the font, and all that sort of stuff. Really simple stuff. And that, like I said, this is what I like about this. It is intuitive. If I want to do something, I do it. If I want, okay, right here, I can replace it. I can zoom to it, mute the audio, bam. Now the audio is silent. If I go like this, you don't hear it. And then let's unmute it, and I'm gonna go get some more supplies. We're gonna get some more stuff made, and there we go. So yeah, this is all my editing process, and I enjoy the editing. Editing is fun for me. I enjoy putting the clips together. I enjoy finding the parts that I like, and then at the beginning and end of all my videos, it's similar. Like I said, I want things to be similar. So over here, if we zoom in, just scroll the mouse wheel up. These are all the different builds that I've got right here. And we can just boom, 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 zoom through those. And they're all transitioned together. This right here is the cloud video. Come on, let me see it. There we go. So you can see the cloud video. Woo. And of course, then I've got my overlay here, which then you can't see all the cloud, just what I want you to see. And then this right here is just the skunk monkey above the top. And then, of course, right here, Facebook and Facebook, wow. I keep saying Facebook whenever I'm talking about the thumbs up here. The YouTube like, the subscribe, and then right down here is the Twitter and then Discord. And I've got the beginning and end of the video. This is my intro audio. Oh yeah. Special thank you to Tenro for helping me with that. It sounds awesome. And then right here at the beginning of my video, you may notice that there's always a different clip. And it's just something to kind of grab your attention. And I usually don't plan that out. Now for my data pack videos, that's a planned video or clip right there. But for these videos, I don't plan those out normally. So I'll just be watching through this. Once I get it all together, all put together, I'll watch through it and be like, where's an interesting? Oh, right here, that was an interesting thing. And usually it's interesting because there's the audio spikes like like this. What? 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 Yeah. Yeah, those are the interesting things usually. I wonder what this one was. Yes, very, very cool. All right, so that... Okay, so that one wasn't interesting, so that's why I didn't go with it. So then I'll clip it, so I'll go, you know, we're going to cut there. We're going to go right here and cut. And I like this. I can see the audio, so I know exactly where to cut it. We'll copy it. We'll move all the way back to the beginning. We'll put this here, timeline there, and bam, we paste it in. Mark it. And I can drag it to, okay, we want just, you know, this bit of it. You know, obviously that's what I did. And we've got our intro, and then our outro is usually something that at the end of the video, I'm thinking, what should I have? And sometimes it's a video, sometimes it's an image. Yeah, you know, but that's it. That is a regular process for me. Once I get it all done, I'll watch through it if I have time. If I don't have time, it usually means I have a mistake in there, and Z1 finds it and tells me, and then I re-upload it. But yeah, that is my normal editing. So yeah, I record the clips, throw them in here, edit them together, and add the audio. This right here, that's not what I wanted to do. This right here is the replay mod video. I had to add that clip in. That's a whole nother video right there, just doing the replay mod. Love the replay mod. It is the best mod in the game, hands down, for video, content creators. It's just awesome. So yeah, that is how I do it. Then, of course, I can go up here to export the video file. I change the, yeah, thank you. I will change the name right here to whatever I want. And of course, this one's I've already exported. And all this stuff just stays the same. It's already got it set. I could go, okay, right here, YouTube, video, YouTube 1440, whatever I want to do. It's all set to the same stuff, so I leave that alone. Just change the name, upload it, and of course, oops, sorry about that. And then, I'll find a good image. Usually I'll take that in-game. I'm not going to take from the screenshot here. Although I do have on occasion done that because it looks really, really cool. And then I'll throw that into my Photoshop file, and which, like I said, it's similar to all the rest of them. Keep it the same, and that's it. That is my video editing. That's how I do it. Hopefully, it inspires you guys. If you even have the slightest inkling that you'd like to do videos, recording yourself playing games and stuff, try it. You can get free software. Yes, I paid for this. This is the professional version. You can get a free version. You can get a free recording version, thing like Bandicam. You can get a free thing and just try it out. See if you like it. If you do, do it more. If you don't like it, well, then stop doing it. It's not that big of a thing. But I enjoy it, and hopefully I've inspired you guys, and you can, try it out for yourself. And that's going to do it for today. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It'll be right there. Consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter, join my Discord channel, and hope to see you guys in the next video. I have no clue what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome. Until next time. Look at that. Look at that. Stinky XP. It was on here for, look how long it was on my screen for, and I never noticed it. If you're ever recording and you see something on the screen, or you're looking for something on the screen, you'll never see it. It's a weird thing about recording. Your mind is somewhere else and you can't multitask. Look at the Stinky XP.